Lucy, may I have a moment? Sure. What's wrong? It's about tomorrow's wedding meeting. Can we change the schedule? That's fine, of course. Thank you. I'm sorry for the short notice. It's totally fine. Don't worry. Thanks for taking the time to call me. I'm so sorry. I know you're busy too. Oh, don't mention it. The groom, Jack, and I were classmates. I'm so happy to be part of my classmate's wedding. So I definitely want you to be happy. All I can do as a planner is plan weddings. But for a classmate and his wife, I have to give the best wedding ever. Oh, Lucy, thank you so much. As a matter of fact, I heard from Jack a little while ago. Huh? He wants to change the schedule too. I said, oh, it's your fault anyway, right? And he goes, you know me. He hasn't changed at all. Same old Jack. Even as a student, he was always making last-minute decisions about everything. The teacher was always angry at him. Looks like he still has that habit. I'm kind of glad he hasn't changed. Really? Well, I used to look after him. And it made everyone mistake me for his girlfriend, which was a total pain in the ass. I didn't know that. Well, I'll talk to Jack. I'm really sorry about the schedule. How about having the next meeting in a week? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, in a week. Looking forward to seeing you then. Bye. Thank you for your time today. Thank you too, Lucy. Actually, I feel guilty. About what? We were meeting to discuss plans, but Jack and I got excited over talking about the old days. It's okay, I don't mind. Really? I thought I left you out because all I did was talk about our school days. I'm so sorry. Once I started talking about it, I couldn't stop, and it brought back memories. It's totally fine. Rather nice to hear Jack's old stories. Really, I don't mind. Thank you. You have a big heart. If it were me, even though it was a long time ago, I would be jealous if my fiancé was having fun talking to a woman like that. You're so sweet, just like Jack said. No, I just really don't mind. Are you sure? I enjoyed talking to Jack, but I'm afraid I might have made you uncomfortable, you know? Well, you and Jack are classmates. I understand you guys haven't seen each other in a while and have a lot to catch up on. So really, don't worry. And we've been so busy lately with the wedding and all. It's been a long time since he seemed to be having fun, so I'm glad too. Well, it's me and Jack, you know. Somehow, when I see him with you, he doesn't really look happy. I kind of feel sorry for him. Excuse me? What do you mean? Like you said, you saw him enjoying himself with me. Well, we don't know if Jack will continue to have feelings for you in the future. What did you just say? Never mind. See you around. Everything looks perfect, Emily. Thanks for your help, Lucy. I'm glad our last meeting went well. Yeah, and I'm glad Jack's having fun too. Hey, Lucy? What? Thank you for everything. You were so helpful and offered us so many suggestions and advice. But Wasn't it a bit too much? Why? After the meetings, you and Jack went out to dinner together. You guys have been in touch a lot. Were we? Doesn't that concern you how you look to other customers? You worry too much. And Jack doesn't mind, you know? Sometimes Jack calls me, and that's okay. So, you admit that you two were meeting each other? It's my job to counsel. It happens all the time. Is that so? It's not uncommon for you to meet alone with only the groom or contact him frequently? It's not what you think. I just ended up reaching out to him because he's my classmate. I'm sorry, but if it gets any worse, I would consider canceling the ceremony. What? Wait a minute. I was really just giving him advice. It's part of my job. Is it your job to call him in the middle of the night? I think you're a little too close for a planner, don't you think? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Maybe we were getting close because we used to date. You were dating? With Jack? Yeah. Jack didn't tell you? No, he hasn't. Oops, sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But don't worry, okay? We were just meeting to talk about the wedding. Okay, I get it. I hate to say this, but I don't want you to see Jack after the ceremony. Okay, I understand. I promise. Let's make the wedding a big success. Okay then. Lucy, it's our wedding day, remember? Why won't you come? I can't even reach Jack. I've been texting and calling him many times. I haven't heard back at all. Do you know anything about it? Please call me. The ceremony is about to start. I'm worried if something happened to Jack. Lucy? You sure you're not involved in an accident or something? Please call me back. Hi, Emily. Thank God, I finally got a hold of you. The wedding is about to start and Jack isn't here. All the guests and Jack's parents are worried. Do you know anything about it? I wonder if he was in an accident. No. What? Jack is fine. Then why isn't he coming? He's here, right next to me. What are you talking about? You wouldn't know, so I'll tell you. Actually, we are back together. We are dating like the old days. Huh? What are you saying? Are you kidding? No, I'm not kidding. Me and Jack are serious. So, no matter how long you wait, we are not coming to your wedding. I'm sorry. Ruining the ceremony like this. But Jack chose me. So you'll have to understand. Are you out of your mind? Jack can't be happy with you, so I'll make him happy. Thank you for everything, former fiancé. You are invited to our wedding. Well, I'm not going to have such a crappy wedding. I'm going to have a big ceremony overseas. I hope you'll be there. Are you sure that's what you want? What's that about? You're so jealous? Well, it would be miserable if your fiancé ditched you on your wedding day. I understand how you must feel. I am so sorry. No, rather the opposite. Thank you. I'm so happy right now. What? Are you pretending to be okay? No, that's not it. Oh, how lucky I am. I don't understand. If you were crying, I thought I'd cheer you up. Oh, yeah. If you're in such a good mood, since you're there, why don't you have your wedding by yourself? Why would I do that? But thank you so much, Lucy. Well, it's obvious that you're freaking out. Jack won't be coming back to you. Because we just got registered a few minutes ago. Now, do you get it? Jack left you. Oh, you're already registered? Of course! Is this really a shock? Lucy, I'm so sorry. What are you trying to say? Don't try to act tough. That's not going to bring Jack back, okay? I'm totally fine that he doesn't come back. What? You must have lost your mind. I'll be honest with you. Actually, I was unhappy with Jack. I was questioning myself. Is this really what I want? But the marriage talk just kept going and going. That's why we didn't register. I booked the wedding, so I had no choice but to have it. So I decided to just have the wedding ceremony and then say goodbye to Jack eventually. Huh? Thank you for taking in a bad guy. What the? Wouldn't it be fun if you cry and make a scene, but you're not reacting too well? Yeah? Sorry for the disappointing reaction. I have a wedding to cancel and all that, so I'll leave you with this. Good luck, Lucy. Hey, what the hell does this mean? Oh, hi, how have you been? What's up? You're out of your mind. What is this alimony? Alimony is alimony, okay? You're charging me $20,000? What is this? It's just as you see it, isn't it? That's too much. I think it's a reasonable price. I don't know what you mean by reasonable. Why are you charging me alimony when I helped you plan the wedding? You suck. Oh, well, I'm charging Jack $30,000, remember? $30,000? Why are you doing this? Why? Do you know what you've done and the situation here? What are you talking about? The groom cheats on the bride for their wedding planner. The ceremony hall gets a bad reputation that the wedding was canceled for that. I'm leaving my job. I have nothing to do with it anymore. I heard that you've been flirting around with other grooms before, and that there were complaints about the fiancé and the planner getting too close. What is that? It seems that the ceremony hall was also worried about your behavior. So maybe this time they'll finally be able to take action. Are you threatening me? Like I said before, I'm quitting my job, so what does it matter? You think you can get away with it? I was told that the ceremony hall will be claiming compensation from you as well. What the hell? What the heck? I worked so hard for them. Sounds like a lot of work. No, not at all. Compensation claim. So what? There's Jack's savings. We can afford it. He will do anything for me. I'm sure Jack would be happy to pay for it. Are you saying he has savings? You didn't even know that? He really didn't love you. I didn't realize that. He was in debt when we were dating. Huh? Claim for compensation from me and from the ceremony hall. And on top of that, debt would be a disaster. It sounds like until recently he's been trying to pay off his debts. But does that mean he has paid them all off? What's that? I don't know of any debt he owes. Oh, really? Because he said he has a lot of savings. Well, that's a lie. That's a lie that Jack definitely uses when he's hitting on someone. What? No matter how much I told him, he never got over his gambling habit. Even if I say, let's save money together for the future. As soon as we save up a little money, it was gambled away. I finally got fed up and decided to leave him after the ceremony. That can't be. You're lying. It's true. Because I got to see it. See what? His bank account. He showed me a screenshot of his account balance. The one that had a decent amount of hundreds of thousands of dollars in savings there. It's an undeniable fact. Oh, Lucy. What? That's my bank account. Huh? It's a screenshot of my account. Huh? He seems to be bragging about it to his friends, showing that screenshot. But that account is mine. Of course, there's not a penny of his money in it. It's all my personal money. And by the way, he doesn't know my account number or PIN number, so he can't move a penny. That's... If you think I'm lying, you should ask Jack. To show you that bank account with hundreds of thousands of dollars in it. I don't think he can. Because it's mine. No. I'm sorry. This money was saved by me for my parents and my future children. So I told him that I'm not going to give this money to him or lend it to him after we get married. I've been saying that since we were dating. That's why I didn't even give him my PIN. Jack asked me if he could just take a screenshot. I hid my bank book because I knew about Jack's gambling habits. Then I guess he got tired of me. So he went to you, who seemed to be able to support him. I think he wanted to get married quickly. Oh no! Why didn't you tell me? That's terrible, Emily! Why should I tell you? We are just the planner and the bride, right? No! What am I going to do now? It's none of my business. I'm sure Jack can do something about it. You said Jack has a lot of money, right? You said that wasn't true. Well, I feel sorry for you, but it's not my problem, really. Oh, but thank you for taking Jack in. I was worried about what I'd do if he started following me around after we broke up. So, thank you so much. Hey, Emily! As for the alimony, I'm not willing to reduce it. I'll make sure you pay for it. Oh, no! I can't, Emily! Please! Help me out! Hey! Emily! Lucy and Jack have been relentless in asking for a reduction in alimony. I blocked them both from my contact and ended the relationship with them. Lucy is being charged a large amount of money for compensation, and she's paying it with her debts. Lucy's actions during her time as a planner were known to her relatives and acquaintances. And she is struggling to make ends meet by working at night, with no one to help her. She ended up falling out with Jack because of the debt. Jack left her and disappeared, leaving only debts.